This doesn't have co-hosts. It only have hosts. So we'll have to see.
You have to set it up. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you for volunteering. Okay, so it's 9 minutes after the hour. We're gonna go ahead and get started. First of all, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Summer Rising Heavenly. I am AK in the community, my private community. That's what I'm known as. So I'm proud to be that. And one of these days, I'll tell you why I added Heavenly to my name. It's a long time coming. Last year, December 25th, we started a group called the Promise United after we experienced many disappointed platforms. We came together, we vowed to work together to achieve financial freedom. We wanted to utilize the power of unity. And so our strategy is every time we join a company, we create a account at the top, and then everyone join below that. And then the level and the 70% of the level earning and the rank earning will go to a reserve fund account, just in case there are rainy days. When there are rainy days and we have members who just came in or came in too late to where they didn't get their capital back, we would like to be able to help them to jump into another platform. So that is our practice here in the Promise United. Also, the Promise United is currently working on developing our own products that are more traditional services. For example, we are getting into the Amazon store. We're going to have a store there. We're also working on flipping homes. So we're looking for people who want to make 10% from their home flipping investment. We are also I'm using AI to help me write books. So all the products and services that we have in-house, the proceeds are going to come back to members in the form of ROI, monthly ROI. So it's only $100 to join the Promise United, and you have the option to upgrade whenever you feel that you want to move to the next level. But aside from that, then we promote companies that we believe and trust in, and allow members to earn daily ROI because the Promise United is not an investment company. We don't do daily ROI, and we are new, so we want to give members an opportunity to make money early on. With that said, it is my pleasure this morning. First of all, thank you so much for taking the time from your busy schedule to come to our opportunity meetings. We have meetings throughout the week, so keep your eye on the Telegram. We have several media companies that we believe in, and so just come to all of them and see which one you like the best. Or if you can afford to enjoy all of them, do it. It's best to diversify. So today we are in the Unstoppable Trage team meeting, and it is my pleasure to introduce TC. TC is our immediate upline, and then TC lives in St. Paul, Minnesota, and then David Chandler is our second level upline on top, and he's very knowledgeable about the company. So we're grateful that David is able to spend he's very early morning. We're both in California, so he's not in California, but we share the same time zone. So it's very early for us, 6 a.m. in the morning. Anyways, I love starting the day with all of you guys anyways. So thank you, David, for being here and leading the team in this presentation. The stage is yours. Take over.
Thank you, thank you. It is early in the morning, but I'm sure in other parts it's probably in the middle of the night or something else. But um, thank you for joining today. I wanted to really share some exciting things with you guys. This is a project that you're going to see that has checked all the boxes of any program that you were in before or currently looking at that just that you wish for in a project. This has it all. So let me start with this. I always like to start off with sharing people about active income, right? Active income is you're trading your time for money. Now, what you want to do is that hard-earned money that you made trading your time for money, you want to put that money to work. So you always want to look for some type of passive income, um, even a side hustle or anything like this, right? Kind of like what someone always tells me, put your lazy money to work. So you work hard for that money. Now put that money to work for you. Kind of like what Warren Buffett always says, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. So what we'd like to introduce you to is Trage Technology. It's a passive income opportunity. They do AI, crypto, triangular arbitrage. This is something that is unique. Um, and we'll share that more in depth with that to you in a bit. It's 100% automated and you get paid daily. Okay. They are registered and filed with the SEC. So when you take a look at an opportunity, they actually went out there in front of the regulators and said, "Hey, we're here. We're going to be doing this. We're going to do, uh, you know, uh, crypto triangular arbitrage. We're going to do, you know, um, and we're here. We're letting you know that we filed a form that we're not a security. I mean, how many companies have or opportunities you've been in that actually did that right up front? There's a low startup. There's no lock on your funds. How many times we've been in an opportunity where we said, "Oh my gosh, my car broke down. I wish I could just take out, 100, 200, 500 or whatever from what is in the platform." Well, you don't have to worry about that here in Traj. You can take out your funds, any portion of your funds that's in the trade at any time. Okay, without penalties. You don't have to wait 21 days, or from 21 to 90 days, there's a penalty, or after 90 days, then then you can do things. So that helps with the low risk in an opportunity, right? There's no packages that expire. You've probably been in opportunities where they promise you 3x, 10x, whatever it is. And then when that expires, then you have to go what? Buy a new package to start all over again. Not here. And you'll see why this thing is so popular and so powerful. You have full control of what you want to do with all of your rewards and dividends. There's optional compounding. We'll kind of share that a little bit with you with some strategies and goals. Earn rewards up to 1.2% daily. Instant daily withdrawals. This is powerful, folks. You. This is another thing in some of the opportunities we been in with or that we're looking at. Whenever you go to do a withdrawal, you wish that it would just be instant. Somebody has to approve it. So it could take 48 hours, 72 hours, once a week, once a month, type of thing. Not here. I mean, when you go to withdrawal and it's in your external wallet within 30 seconds, a minute and a half, I think the longest I waited was 3 minutes. Paid in USDT TRC20. Everybody knows that USDT is a stable coin, right? And they're not going to come out with a coin that is they're trying to build an ecosystem or anything like this. And they said to us that they will never come out with a coin or anything like this. Everything will always be paid in USDT TRC20. There's no ownership of monthly fees, although there is a yearly membership fee, which is a little bit less than 30 USDT. They have mentioned that from day one that that's going to be something that they're going to implement, but they have not implemented yet. So anyone that gets involved now, you don't have to worry about that first year fee. There's an optional referral comp plan, which we'll share with you. But before we get started, I'd like to give you a little disclaimer. We are not financial advisors. Opinions, news, research, analysis, prices, or other information contained on this platform are provided by our representative, is provided as general market commentary and does not constitute investment advice. We will not be or accept liability for any loss or damage, including without limitations to any information that we share with you today. Please remember that past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. And the last thing I always want to share with everybody is do not use funds that you cannot afford to lose in any program. All right, so with all that out of the way, let's talk a little bit about the company themselves. So they are headquartered here in Panama, and this is in the financial district of Panama. This is the building. The first week of August, when they what they did was they had some of the leaders who ranked up got into, there was a little promotion, got free, full expense paid trip to Panama to see the opening of the corporate office. And these are some of the leaders. So let's talk a little bit about the CEO. His name is Michael Holloway, and he's a no-nonsense leader with a military background. Under his leadership, Trage Technology is focused on developing cross-chain swap bridges, enhancing asset liquidity and convertibility to unlock the full potential of crypto opportunities. I'm going to share with you a short little video of the South Korea launch. There's also a promo right now that's going on into the end of October. If you reach the rank of director, you will get a full expense paid to Egypt. That is the next big event that Trage is putting out. And so these two people here, Simon Lee and Don Chang, are the people that we're closely involved with. We talk to on a regular basis. And we'll show you some things that we did with them, but they are actual employees of Trage. They're not master distributors or anything like that. They don't, they're not part of the comp plan or anything like this. They're actually Trage employees and get a paycheck from Trage. So they're the right and left-hand man of the CEO. Uh-oh. You know what? I didn't set up my sound.
A seminar worldwide at Mexico, Busan. We have an exciting lineup ready for you.
Can you guys hear that video at all?
Yes.
Oh, you
Loud and
could.
clear.
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear. Okay. I'm sorry. I for some reason, let's try it again.
There you go.
Welcome to Trage Technology, a seminar worldwide at Mexico, Busan. We have an exciting lineup ready for you today, so please enjoy and relax.
CEO that can dance. How's that? So,
That was amazing.
all right. So
Impressed.
these are great events that you should go to when you have a chance. So if you can make it to director, you'll get a free expense paid to Egypt, and that's the next big event that they have. If not, you can always, pay your own way. So,
That's in November?
yes, it's going to be probably towards, the last 2 weeks of November or so.
Mm.
Okay, so like we said, we work closely with Simon Lee. We set up this. This is our leaders in Malaysia on our team, and we had that set up so that Simon was out there in that area to meet with some of our leaders here. That's in Malaysia, and then Kojo, Gideon and Latif is also under our team, and their team has grown huge, huge. But we set this up where there was a big event in Africa that Trage helped out. And so you can see here, here's Kojo and Simon Lee co-presenting on stage. They had over 300 plus attendees at that event. And this is the team that put it together over in Africa. So lots of things. I mean, we're working closely with the some of the top people within the company themselves. All right, so a couple of things I want to share with you, and that is their corporate mission and their corporate vision, democratizing access to wealth creation, empowering global financial freedom. Now, you may hear something similar like this in other programs and everything, but Trage is doing that here. Now, they are licensed in the Marshall Islands along with some other giants like Binance, Bitfinex, Tether, and Tron. And a few reasons why a lot of these giants go to the Marshall Island is there's some tax havens, some tax advantages, some other perks that they get, having a corporation over there. And like I said, they filed and registered with the SEC. I created a web page called tragevip.club, and then you can actually go to /t.sec. You're going to see this page right here. There is a 25-minute video on the legalities. Sean Tillery put this together, and he dives directly into the whole filing, every little detail that you want to know, even including the Howey tests and everything. So it's a great, great watch. You guys should watch that, and then you'll get a better understanding how they went out there and went right in front of the regulators and letting them know, hey, we're here, way up front. You don't see that in a lot of, or any opportunity, really. There is a little box right here, an image how to search the SEC. You can click on that and download the tutorial on how to search on the SEC. Also, there's a little link right down here if you want to go directly to the filing. It's just the egg or search results. This is the filing right here. The reason why I'm sharing this with you is take a look at this and write this down. Graham Gary Hearn. Okay, Graham Gary Hearn. He's the one that filed for Trage, the SEC filing. And why is that significant? Take a look at this. SpaceGate is merging the best of centralized and decentralized finance. They're huge. You guys should look them up. And it's backed by an experienced team. Guess who's on that team? Graham Gary Hearn is heading the innovation first organization by serving as what? The CEO of SpaceGate Technology. So you got a CEO of a really large company that really did the filing. Do you think, I mean, anything can happen, right? There's always risk in everything. And that's why there's always a strategy to go, which we'll share with you. But do you think he's going to put himself out there in front of the biggest financial regulator in the world just to scam us? Okay, I'll let you guys ponder on that. So what I shared with you was the company, some of the people involved, the what they did, and all that. But even though you go and this is any opportunity, even though you go and you shake the hands of the CEO, talk to the owners and all that other stuff, you know that they can even lie right in front of you, right? It's happened many, many times. So that's only a very, small percentage of your due diligence. The next thing that you want to do is You want to see what is the utility that is generating the daily rewards that you're offering, and is it sustainable, and is it scalable? Okay. Some will say, hey, we're going to do trading, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, but it's not sustainable and it's not scalable. But you're going to see here that Traj created an OpTech technology, the system that generates consistent daily rewards for the clients. Here's a little video. Oh, I'm sorry. It's so early in the morning that I forgot my own PowerPoint, right? Well, actually, what they do is, I mean, there's different types of arbitrage, right? From Spadio all the way up to options arbitrage, and what they do best is the triangular arbitrage. And this might be the first time that you heard of triangular arbitrage, but you'll get to understand it a little bit more. So now, here's the let me kind of share with you and break it down for you why this is so powerful. All right. So you've been in opportunities where they say, hey, we do arbitrage, crypto arbitrage, and all this, but the majority of them do the two coin trading. This is the traditional way. Basically, you're buying from one exchange, like they say you're buying Bitcoin for 30,000 on another exchange, and you'll see in different exchanges there are price differences, right? And then you go and sell it for 31,000 on Coinbase, and you just made what, 1,000 in profit. Well, that's great. The only problem is, and you'll see this, you have to have funds in Binance, okay, and you also have to have funds in Coinbase to be able to do this simultaneously. Because as you know, moving from, you know how fast these coins they move in price up and down quickly, right? So if you have another exchange, then you're going to have funds in there. The problem with that is that it's great for just a few of us. I think there's what, 16 people on here. If 16 of us wanted to do this together, that would be probably good. But when you start having thousands of members and stuff, this is not scalable anymore. Okay? Because then people want to get, this is the other reason why they hold your funds for a long time. And, some of them hold it for, bad reasons, right? But let's say a few of those companies are legitimate, that they try to do their best, but still, it's not scalable. So when you take a look at the three coin trading, which is the triangular arbitrage, you guys can go on to Binance Academy, take a look at triangular arbitrage, and then you'll understand this completely. But take a look at this. This is basically, let's say you have USDT, you're buying Bitcoin for 50,000. Okay, you trade that for Ethereum, and then you can convert that back. And let's just say that you do this really quick in milliseconds, you can earn a 2,000 USDT profit or so. Now, the thing is this, all of this, okay, happens in one exchange. So this is why you can have all your funds in one exchange, and then you just keep doing this every millisecond or so, okay? And we'll share with you why this is scalable and everything else. But take a look at this. Let's say if you want to scale up, you can have another exchange, but again, the funds are in that exchange and it keeps converting over and over again. Whereas over here, you have to have funds in multiple exchanges. And this is why you'll see that Traj does not have to hold your funds. And you can take out your funds at any time. And here's a little video on how this works.
The world's only arbitrage system that happens in your wallet. Trage Technologies deploys advanced algorithms and systems to identify, analyze, and execute cryptocurrency trades at zero risk, across different currency pairs for a profit instantaneously. We have demonstrated this thousands of times in front of live audiences, on Zoom events inside our audience's cryptocurrency accounts. This video is one of the live demonstrations of the Trage Technologies ArbTech system. This account starts with a balance of 0.6068726 ETH. After setting up the API key with the ArbTech system, we run our patented Trage ArbTech system. ArbTech algorithm will then show us all the three-way arbitrage trades that are available inside our selected exchange, which in this case is Binance. Our system then selects the three trades to give us a profit and executes them simultaneously. Against other pairings that have risk factors as high as 8.37%, 5.22%, and 4.91%, Our system has instead selected 3 trades with a target profit of 2.42% and the lowest possible risk. These trades have been completed. We traded Ethereum/Bitcoin, Theta/Bitcoin, and Theta/Ethereum. From our starting balance of 0.606873 ETH, we see here that our account balance has increased to 0.6117315 ETH. This is a profit of 0.00485889 ETH, which is a profit percentage of 2.43% in lightning speed. Let us verify the trades inside the Binance account now to see the official trade history. I will refresh the page. Notice my new Binance balance is now 0.6117315 Ethereum. Our Trage Tech profits are locked in and secure, thanks to our cutting-edge ArbTech trading technology. Now let's take a look at the 3 trades completed earlier. You can see that they are all reflected in the Binance trade history. These are the trades executed by our algorithms earlier. Everything is shown in the trade history, a resounding real-world proof that Trage Tech works. Today, you can have ArbTech work for you and grow your wealth every day. With thousands of happy affiliates already enjoying good returns from a proven, real and powerful system, you can be the next in line to grow your portfolio.
How many times have we been in an opportunity and they say to us, "Hey, we do trading, and all this. What type of trading you do? Oh, arbitrage, crypto trading and all that." Then we say to them, "Can we get the proof? Can you show us your trades?" And then what happens? You hear what? Crickets, right? Or they tell you, "Oh, we're setting it up. We'll show it to you in, a couple of weeks." And then a couple of weeks go by. "Oh, we haven't finished setting it up yet," and so on and so on. Well, you don't have to worry about that here because they actually do trades. And if you want to, if you have a Binance Gold account, you can get onto one of the Zooms that Simon does, and he'll hook it up and he'll show it to you live. They even done I've been on these Zooms. They're fantastic to see their system run. And do this in milliseconds. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about in January. What they did was they filed with the SEC in about mid February. So when they put everything kind of together, and then in March they started accepting clients. Okay, but right during that time they spent $3 million. Okay, on some NVIDIA chips. And then let me explain why that's important. Right now, you have the new Web3 technology, right? We had Web 1, Web 2, now Web 3 is coming out, and it's going to be here, and it's probably already here on sooner than you think. It's blockchain technology and AI technology. And the best chips that run AI technology right now is NVIDIA. So if you guys want to grab some NVIDIA stocks, you can. But so that's why they spent the funds in there. Now, they also are growing. They just picked up an algorithm tech group. Okay. They had a Dubai signing ceremony. And guess what? We had Kojo, who is part of our team, was over there in Dubai. He just came back. So here's Kojo with Simon. And then here's Kojo with the Trage CEO. I mean, and he came back and he shared with us a lot of things about this company. And that is, how sometimes they have companies that are, that came out, and what they do is they have the CEO that is all hyped and everything because it's either a paid actor or somebody who's been in the MLM world and all this. All of these, the CEO here has never been in an MLM. Some of the folks that work for Trage came from a banking industry, not MLM or anything like this. So you don't see any hype or anything like that with Trage. And then that's why when we deliver information and everything about an opportunity, we don't hype it, we just share as it is. So it's so that you can make the sound decision. But he had a great time over there. He met with a lot of the top executives over there. And he said it was a wonderful event. It was an actual signing of the algorithm tech group that they just picked up. and the CEO of Alcon Tech Group was there also. And so it was a great training, like I said. Now, we talked a little bit about the company, we talked a little bit about people, we talked about what they're doing to create those passive rewards for us on a daily basis that is going to be here, sustainable and also scalable. So let me kind of share with you a little bit. Here's the Optech specification. Optech is their proprietary AI technology, right? It operates 24 hours a day. There's a global deployment. As you can see, they're going all over the place. Low risk, high performance system, 100% automated trading. Now, when you talk about sustainability, you want to take a look at the opportunity. You want to make sure that there's sustainability, and it's scalable, right? So they do crypto currency trading, two-way and three-way pairs, mostly the three-way. The original version 1.0 was the two-way. Now the 2.0 version is the three-way pairs. There's 40,164 of these pairs. Number of exchanges, they have 230 major exchanges, 21,000 minor exchanges. Volume traded per day. Now we're not like in the Forex where we're in the trillions, but folks, we are still in the billions, right? And look at this. Okay, somebody's writing on here. Opportunities available each minute, folks. There's 6,915 opportunities each minute. Okay. Now Trage does maybe 50 or 100 trades per day. But when we were talking to Simon in the very beginning, he's mentioned about PIMCO and BlackRock. So they're huge, right? And what Trage trying to do is become a equity hedge fund. And so a crypto equity hedge fund. And so if you guys take a look at that, that's perfectly legal here in the US. And they mentioned about PIMCO and BlackRock because that's what they want that's their goal, is to be like a PIMCO and a BlackRock. But Simon did also let us know that it's going to be a long ways before they get to become PIMCO or BlackRock. So what does that mean for us? It sounds like they want to be here for a long, long time, right? So I'm not going to go through in details with this Optech system, but this is what they put together that has all of the components. And they use an API, which is an application programming interface, to put this all together. Risk management tool, high frequency trading, data analytics. I mean, all of this goes into their proprietary Optech system. And like I said, if you have a Binance Gold account, or if you just want to get onto one of those meetings where they actually show who has a Binance Gold account, you'll see that in a live demonstration. Now, if you make it to Egypt, I'm sure they're probably going to show that live too. Because they did show it live there at the Dubai signing. And Kojo has a little clip of that, which I'm going to add to the slides down the road. Okay, the other thing is, I've been in the tech world for a long time, and the way that they put the redundancy platform together is, out of this world. They have the data security, backup and spare capacity, fire and environmental protection, physical access control, and this is what I like the most. They have cloud servers in different parts of the world. Okay, so let's just say they're running site 4. They have 2 servers in each of these cloud servers. Let's say they're running A goes down, boom, B gets kicked in, right? And picks up from there. Let's say that there's a tornado, hurricane, earthquake, whatever it is, and that whole data center goes down. Guess what? They spin another one up in a different part of the world. And they have the A and B servers in each one of those. So what I shared with you was about the company, some of the people involved. I shared with you the technology that they're using to pay us on a daily basis, our rewards, and that is sustainable and scalable. So now you want to know, okay, that's great. Tell me, what is it in it for me if I get involved with Trage? So we're going to go ahead and go through that. Okay. Some of you can kind of mute yourself if you don't mind. All right. So I wish they would call these plans instead of packages, but they call it dividend packages. They're really plans, and I'll explain why. So let's just say if you started off with 100 USDT, you can earn 4% daily, monthly, or 0.136% daily, right? if you reach 200, or when you reach 200, or you add 200 to start with, then you'll earn 8% or 0.267%. When you reach 500, or you start with 500, it's 12% monthly or 0.4% daily. And then when you reach 1,000 or start with 1,000, it's 20% monthly, 0.667%. Then we have the 5,000 at 28% monthly. 10,000 is the or more. Okay, it's 36% monthly or 1.2% daily. And now the reason why I call these plans instead of packages is because they don't expire. So think of it like your bank account. Let's say you started off with 100 and you compound it, or a week later you said, I'm going to add another 100. You don't have to go in here and buy, a package for 100 or a package for 500 or a package for 5,000. Basically, you just add to your balance. And when you reach the next plateau, which is like 200, the system automatically knows, hey, you have 200 in your arbitrage wallet trading for you. Boom, you'll get 8%. Let's say that you get up to 1,000, then the system already knows, hey, now you're going to earn 20%. So you don't have to, it's not individual packages that you have to buy. It's accumulative. Okay. Now there's a breakdown to a 1 month, 3 month, and 12 months. So let's say that you came in with 1,000, within a year, you can earn 2,400 on top of that, right? Or if you start off with 10,000, you can earn 43,200. Okay. Now, there's also a optional compounding. So your 1,000 can turn into 11,000, and your 10,000 can turn into 732,000. Now, we don't recommend that you guys compound forever and ever and ever. You have to take, it's just like growing a tree. You have to take fruits along the way, right? Trage uses a fixed return model, okay? So as you can see here, these are the rates and these are fixed. You have six different plans, and it pays 7 days a week, right? Now, per the to be compliant and everything else, if they run short on any of their trades and all that, let's just say that instead of paying you 36%, they only made 34%. They have to make up the difference with their own liquidity, okay, to be compliant with the SEC. Now, here's the thing: when we talk about sustainability and all that, the daily expense to the clients, they paid 3.6% per day. Okay, as you can see here, the max they pay is 1.2%, 3.6% a day. That includes this and the comp plan and everything else. But they make, and on the average, about 9 to 12% per day. There is like maybe a 1% slippage or something. So maybe let's say 8 to 11%. Okay, per day. There's a big gap between there, right? We like to see that gap because we want to see that the company's making money, and that they can be sustainable here for us to be able to provide us with daily rewards, right? Now, when you think about this, they started off with their own 75 million. Okay, so very, very healthy, and they started off with that, got it going, filed the Form D filing with the SEC, and then opened up their doors in March of this year. Now, I don't care what opportunity you're in, whether you're coming into Trage or any opportunity, okay? From day one, when I've always shared opportunities, I always try to put together a strategy to go. And you should have a strategy to go, folks, in any opportunity. Take a look at the comp plan. Take a look at what they're giving you on a daily basis, the rewards, all of that. Put that all together and have a strategy to go. That is what I call the road to house money. So the strategy is how much you can start off with. Okay. The goal is when you get to the house money, and that is when you have your principal, whatever you started off with, back in your pocket, and then play smartly with the house money. Now, I created a fun calculator to kind of give you a quick start on that. You can go to tragevip.club, go to the fun calculator. There is a tutorial video, and then there's you can download the actual Excel sheet. I'm going to go ahead and play the tutorial video for you right now. This is the tutorial on the fund calculator. Before we get started, I need to read the disclaimer. This calculator is provided for entertainment purposes only. It is not intended to be used as an investment advisory tool or as a guarantee of a final account balance. Please note that the results shown at the end of this calculator assume that elected add back of rewards made daily are made for the suggested terms. We are not financial advisors. Consult with a professional for advice on financial matters. You are using this calculator at your own risk. This calculator is not a representation of what you will earn, if any, and your actual rewards may differ. Use only funds that you can afford to lose when joining any programs. With that said, let me show you how to use this calculator. The fields in yellow, which is the amount, this is where you put in your amount that you want to start with. The date. Now, when you open up the Excel sheet, the date automatically populates to the current date. You may need to change that date because it may take you a day or two before you get your funds into the arbitrage wallet. Or you may backdate this date because you've already been in the program. You get backdated to the date that you started with your arbitrage wallet. The plan, if you click on the drop-down list, it'll tell you what plan. It is all based on whatever plan and interest rates that you earn. So like if you started with 100, it's 0.136. If you did 500, it goes up. And if you do 1,000, the rate changes for you. Now that's all you need to do. All the information down at the bottom gets populated based on that. We're going to go ahead and start with the 1,000. And then underneath here, you see the plan minimums. It starts from the P10, which is 100 USDT, all the way up to the T100, 10,000 USDT. Now, let me show you how to read the rest of the information. So down at the bottom here, you can see day. When you set up your strategy and your goal, you can see how many days before you reach that goal. And then the date tells you the date of when you'll reach that goal. The package amount is the starting one base is based on this amount up here. The percentage is based on the percentage that you select here. And then the daily dividends is what you earn on a daily basis. Like in this case, you have 1,000 and you're earning 0.67% per day. You're going to earn 6.67 USDT per day. The re-add or withdrawal, so you can actually withdraw this or you can re-add it, and that's called compounding. If you elect to withdraw, just remember that the minimum withdrawal on Trage is 10 USDT. And there is a withdrawal fee, which is 5 USDT or 3%, whichever is higher. I would let this accumulate, and if you want to know what the threshold of the 5 USDT is, it's about 170 USDT. Now, where it says house money, this is your goal. You want to get to the house money as quickly as you can, because then you won't have any more risk. So if you were to say put in 1,000, earn 6.67 USDT per day, and you didn't compound, you just took out that 6.67% per day, it would take you close to 150 days to earn your 1,000 back, and then that means that you're in house money, or 5 months. And then you're earning 200 USDT per a month. Okay, so that's how you would read it. Now let's talk about some strategies. So let's say that you wanted to compound. That means that you add every day that you've earned back into your arbitrage wallet, and you wanted to get to the 1,500 mark. That would take you 64 days, right here, 64. And the date, if you started on August the 24th, it would be October 28th is when you reach that amount. And then you're going to be earning 10 USDT per day. Now, what you can do is you can take your 1,000 USDT out. See, that's the great thing about Trage. There is no penalties, no earthy withdrawals, and you can withdraw your principal at any time. And you can withdraw any amount of that principal at any time. So let's just say that you wanted to take out 1,000. Now, from here in 64 days, you have no more risk because you're in house money now. What's left over is 506. The only thing is that you're going to be bumped down to a lower rate because you're going to need to come back up here and plug in that 506 and change it to the 500, which reduces the rate to 0.4. That's one way of doing it. Or you can take out your 500 and then you're halfway to the house money. But let's just say you didn't want to take out any and you're earning 10 USDT per day and you don't want to compound anymore. You just want to collect your 10 every day. Then it would take you from this point on almost 99 days. You'll have your 1,000 back, or 3.3 months, and then you're in house money. And then you'll be earning 301 USDT on a monthly basis. Now, another strategy that you can have is, let's say you wanted to double this. You you wanted to reach 2,000 mark. So that would take you 107 days if you compound every single day, and that'll give you 2,000 in your arbitrage wallet, making you 13.34 USDT per day. Now you can take out your 1,000 here, and then you are in-house money, and whatever's left over will still be earning the 0.667% per day. But let's say here you're making 13.34 USDT per day, and you don't want to compound anymore, you just want to take it out every single day. From this point on, it would take you a little bit less than 75 days, and you'll have your 1,000 back, or 2.48 months, and you're in-house money. And then you'll be earning 400 USDT on a monthly basis. So there's many different ways that you can do a strategy and a goal, and that's why I created this fund calculator. But let me kind of give you another amount scenario. Let's say you're doing the 10,000, because that's the highest rate that they'll give you is 1.2% per day. So let's look at how this works. 10,000 and 1.2% a day will earn you 120 USDT per day. And let's just say that you're not going to compound. You're just going to collect your 120 USDT per day. It would take you a little bit less than 84 days, or 2.78 months, to get your 10,000 back, and now you're in-house money, and then you're earning 3,600 per month. But let's just say that you have another strategy. Let's say you wanted to go to 15,000. Okay, that would take you 37 days, and you have 15,110. That's earning you 181 USDT per day. And let's just say that from here you want to take your 10,000 out, or then you'll be in-house money, but you'll be left with 5,100, and that'll drop the rate on you. Or you can take your 5,000 out, and you're halfway to the house money. Or you can say, I'm going to just not compound every day. I'm going to go ahead and collect my 181 every single day. That would take you 54.5 days to get your 10,000 back, or 1.82, a little bit less than 2 months to get your 10,000 back. And then you're earning 5,439 USDT on a monthly basis. The other strategy is, let's say you wanted to double this. 61 days, you'll have 20,051, earning 1.2% a day. That would be 240 USDT per day. Now, here you can take your 10,000 out, and you'll still be at the same rate, but then you'll be in house money. And then you can do your half and half. And what I mean by half and half is every day that you earn, half of it goes back into the arbitrage. The other half, you put it into your pocket. And that way you're earning on house money. Or you can just say, I'll leave that 20,000 in there, earn the 240, not compound anymore, but collect the 240 every single day. That would take you from this point on 41 days, or 1.37 months, to have your 10,000 back. And then you're earning 7,218 USDT on a monthly basis. That's how you read the calculator, and that's how you would set up your strategy and your goal. And you know what? In every opportunity, you should always have a strategy and a goal. And your strategy is how much you can afford to start with, and the goal is to get to the house money as quickly as possible. And then you can set up where you can do the half and half, where every day half of it goes back into the arbitrage to earn you more and increase your account. The other half, you're putting it in your pocket. So that way you're playing smartly with the house money. So that concludes the tutorial on this fund calculator. We'll see you on the next tutorial. Always have a strategy to go in any opportunity. I don't care if it's Trage or any opportunity that you're in. Take a look at what you're getting and then set up that strategy and that goal. All right. So everything I shared with you so far in that whole that second part of this thing is what you can earn passively on your own. Now, you don't have to share with anybody. That's everything that you can earn on your own. But if you want to share it with someone, Trozes allow you to do that too. So they have what's called a comp plan. But how much do you want to earn? Do you want to earn significant amount? Well, you can do that on your own passively. Just, put your funds into the arbitrage and then get daily rewards, right? Or do you want to earn ridiculous amount or astronomical amount? And we're going to share that with you in here. Now, there's 2 parts to earn in the comp plan. The first one is 10 levels of dividends. And how it works is this. If you start off with 100 USDT, okay, then it opens up one level of rewards for you. And in that one level of rewards, let's say that, I shared this with TC. TC came on and uh, he starts off with 100 or 1,000 or 10,000 or whatever. And whatever he earns on a daily basis, I'll get 12% of whatever he earns on a daily basis. So here's the other thing that you have to take a look at with Trage. Not only are, when we say that they check every box that we've always been wanting, but here's the big important thing. 100% of all deposits from everyone goes directly into the trades, okay? And then the way they pay out is through the daily dividends. Whatever they earn on a daily basis, then it gets, distributed. Now, a lot of opportunities you see where, that we've been in, or some even now, you'd say you start off, and then what they do is they take the funds, and then half of that, part of that goes to the upline, downline, sidelines, and all this other stuff. By the time the company has funds to do the trade, they may only have 40% of that. That's the other reason why they don't allow you to withdraw your originals at any time, because they can't. Where are they going to make that up? So it's kind of like, when you take a look at something like that, it could be construed as a Ponzi scheme, right? You're taking deposits and paying upline, downlines, and everything else, taken from Peter and paying Paul. Not here in Trage. So 200 USDT will open up two levels, okay? 12% first level, 8% second level. 500 USDT in your arbitrage wallet will open up four levels. 1,000 USDT in your arbitrage wallet trading for you will open up six levels. And then 5,000 would open up 7, 8 levels. 10,000 would open up the full 10 levels. Okay, and it starts from 12%, 8%, 5%, 2%, all the way down to 1%. And when you add that all together, you can actually earn an extra 35% on your team's volume on a daily basis, and that could get huge, folks. So when we talk about ridiculous amount or astronomical amount, it can get big. So that's the 10 level dividends. Now, the next part, they have what's called rank dividends. Now, when you take a look at Trage, it's not complicated at all. I mean, they just have everything laid out and everything's easy to understand. So the rank dividends are executive all the way to regional director. This is how it works. To become an executive, everybody who starts with Trage is a client, okay? All you need to do is have 500 USDT in your arbitrage wallet, and then you can share this with somebody and have, let's say somebody came in with 1,000. That'll make you an executive. Or 4 people with 250, or 2 people came in with 500 each, because you need a combined level of directs of 1,000 USDT and 500 USDT in your arbitrage wallet. You'll earn an extra 1% to infinity. Okay, the other one was 10 levels. This is to infinity, or until the next person who reaches executive. Okay, so let's just say that your team does 1,000, it earns 1,000 in dividends on a daily basis. You can be earning an extra 10 USDT or 300 USDT monthly. Now, the next rank is junior manager. What you need to have is 1,000 USDT in your arbitrage wallet, earning for you passively every day. And then you need 3 executives in 3 different legs. Now, it could be any level in the legs, but it just has to be 3 separate legs. And then a combine of your first level of 3,000 USDT, that'll open up for you to earn 2.5% to infinity. So if your team earns on a daily basis 2,000 USDT, you could be earning an extra 50 or 1,500 on a monthly basis. The next level is senior manager. To be a senior manager, you need to have 5,000 USDT in your arbitrage wallet trading for you, and you have to have 3 junior managers in different legs, 6,000 USDT in the first level of your volume. 5% to infinity is what you'll earn. If your team does 5,000 or earns 5,000 USDT on a daily basis, you could be earning an extra 250 or 7,500 USDT monthly. The next level is called director rank. Okay. Um, and if you become a director before the end of the month, you get a free full paid expense trip to Egypt. 10,000 USDT earning you 1.2% a day passively. Okay. Then you just have to have 3 senior manager in 3 different legs, 30,000 in frontline volume, and then you'll get an extra 10% to infinity. Now, if your team earns on a daily basis 10,000 USDT in dividends, you could be earning an extra 1,000 USDT or 30,000 USDT on a monthly basis. The next level up is the Visional Director. You have to have 25,000 USDT in your arbitrage wallet, earning you 1.2% a day. You must have 3 directors in 3 different legs, 60,000 in your frontline volume, and then you'll earn an extra 15% all the way down to infinity. If your team earns 50,000 worth of USDT dividends on a daily basis, you can be earning 7,500 or 225,000 on a monthly basis. And then the big boy of them all is the Regional Director rank. You have to have 50,000 USDT in your arbitrage wallet, earning you 1.2% a day passively. And then you just have to have 3 directors and 3 divisional directors in 3 different legs. And then 150,000 in frontline volume, and you'll get 20% all the way down to infinity. If your team earns 100,000 in dividends on a daily basis, you could be earning 20,000 USDT daily or 600,000 USDT on a monthly basis. I also created if you go to tragevip.club, there's the fund calculator up there. There's also a team calculator up there. You can kind of play around with that if you want to. There's a little video to show you how to use it. Now, when we talk about ways that you can earn, as a client, you can earn, a significant amount just passively, all on your own. You don't need to share with anybody. And you can earn handsomely. Then we have the level dividends, the rank dividends, and then the rank dividends organization. Okay, all of that you could be earning. Now, what I want to share with you is this is another component that is so cool with Trage. And when we talk about Trage checking every box that we've always been wanting, where we were freely with our funds, pull it out at any time, and how fast when you're talking about withdrawals and everything else. So there's different wallets, all right? So this is number one. This is your external wallet, like your MetaMask, your Exodus, your TronLink, that kind of stuff, right? Then there's 4 wallets within Trage. The first one is called the USDT TRC20 wallet. This is on-chain. And what I mean by on-chain is there's a smart contract on the Tron blockchain. And why is that important? Well, when you make a deposit from your external exchange into your USDT TRC20 wallet in Trage, it's instant. It's wherever the speed of the Tron blockchain is. But guess what? When you go to withdraw, it's the same speed. When you withdraw from here to your external, it's whatever the speed of the Tron blockchain is. How cool is that? In other opportunities, every time when we go to withdraw, we kind of bite our nails, right? Somebody has to approve it. It could be 48 hours, 72 hours, once a week, or maybe never, right? No, this is instant. Anything that is in your USDT TRC20 wallet in Trage is instantly removed. Now, the next wallet is called the arbitrage wallet. This is where the magic happens, right? Where you earn on a daily basis and the Optech system works. So what happens is this: you can start, whatever's in your USDT wallet, you can transfer it into your arbitrage wallet. You need to if you want to start earning. And there's some timetables, okay? It's T plus 1. So what that means is time, which is Marshall Island time, and then it's 1 day. Then it goes into your arbitrage wallet, and then the next day you start earning some dividends on it. The cool thing about the arbitrage wallet and the cool thing about Trage is you can remove any amount at any time that's in your arbitrage wallet. Okay, you can withdraw that at any time. So let's just say that we have 5,965, and let's say that you had a car problem or something, or you need something, right? You can take out 965, or you can take out the whole 5,965 if you want to. But what you do is you transfer that into your USDT TRC20 wallet in Trage. Anything in the USDT wallet is instantly removed, right? So there's timetable. It's T plus 2. That's time, Marshall Island time, and 2 days. And then you can have it that directly into your wallet. And the reason for that is they have to take it out of the trades and all of this. And to be compliant, everything here is manual. Okay. There's no automation, there's no compound automation, no nothing. Everything that you do, okay? Because you have total control over your funds. The fourth wallet that is here is called the dividends wallet. So whatever you have in your arbitrage wallet earning you on a daily basis goes into your dividends wallet. Now, what can you do in your dividends wallet? You can take that and transfer it back into the arbitrage, and that's called compounding. And that's T plus 1. Or you can take whatever you earn in your dividends and transfer it to your USDT wallet to instantly be removed. And that's T plus 2. Okay. And when we say T plus 1, T plus 2, those are business days. They don't work on the weekends. The only thing that is 7 days a week that you don't have to worry about is anything in your USDT TRC20 wallet. You can withdraw that 7 days a week. The last wallet that they have here is called the privilege wallet. This is company controlled. Okay, this is for like promotions and stuff like that. Now, I want to kind of show you the whole OpTech flow. You start off as a member or client, create an account, right? You become a member or client. Then you make a deposit into your USDT TRC20 wallet. Transfer that into your arbitrage wallet. Once it's in your arbitrage wallet, it goes through the Trage Capital Pool, through the OpTech system that does trades, the AI technology. It goes back into the crypto exchange, and then the trading profits, 100% of the trading profits every day go back to the community, 80% into the dividends wallet. And guess what? The 20% goes where? Directly into your USDT TRC20 wallet so that you can remove instantly. So when you get commissions like your level dividends, your rank dividends, and all that, all go into your USDT wallet. Now, how many times we've been into an opportunity where everything that they put is in one bucket, and then when we want to go to withdraw again, somebody has to approve it, right? It's 72 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours, once a week, once a month. I've seen one where it takes 2 years, and then that's too long to be risky with your funds. Here, every day I withdraw my level dividends and my rank dividends. And like I said, it only takes anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute and a half. The longest I ever waited was 3 minutes to get into my external wallet. How cool is that? I mean, this is when we talk about checking every box in every opportunity we've been in. We wish that, oh, they would do this. They would not lock our funds. We can do instant withdrawal and this and that. Well, Trage has it all, folks. And it is growing. And if you get started, you can get in quickly, get out with the house money. And guess what? You have no more risk. I'd like to thank all of you for jumping on Summer's call here early in the morning. So get back to the person that provided this opportunity to you and get started today. Don't wait. Back to you, Summer.
Right. Thank you, David. Thank you, everybody. Wow. Listen, those who are still sitting on their fear, the fear is holding them back. Those who are going in courageously, they are already making ranks, already making, all these promotions, going places and meeting with, founders of the company and getting free trips and stuff. I want you guys to understand that in life, there are risks, but only those who live courageously and continue to take risks that will eventually be blessed. Okay. And so what we are doing here is to not only teach everyone about the power of unity, but also the power of courage and perseverance. All right. A lot of us have lost a lot of money in a lot of places, even including David. But because we have not given up, we have a chance to restore what we lost and to make more. All right. And so what my community is doing is we have decided that if we can't get companies to create proof of reserve for us, then we're going to do it ourselves. And what we're doing is that as a community, okay, we build a top account and then we all build under that top account. And that top account is an effort by everyone on the bottom. So all the investors that put big money on the top, they get 100% of their capital back. And obviously, don't take this as a statement of guarantees, okay? You guys know that business is a risk, but we are praying that it's going to carry us there for a very long time. So if there's nothing wrong with the company, you guys get a chance to earn your 100% back at the end of the second month with the 1,000, okay? And then moving forward, you'll get, we'll pull 50% to share with the team, and then we'll compound the other 50%. We are going to incentivize those who are at the top, investing in the top account, 30% of the level and rank commissions. The other 70% is going to be put in an escrow account for rainy days. So eventually, those of us who are at the top account, we can talk about how we want to utilize the 70%. Maybe we can match, if somebody comes in at, 500, we can match them with the 500, to help them earn faster, or we can just put it in an escrow account or a holding account for rainy days. That conversation is open and is flexible. Now, let me just show you guys what we earned today from our top account. So we deposited 14,595, and the 350, actually that's only from the 10,000. I think that we're gonna make more tomorrow because the 4,000 just got deposited today. So tomorrow we're going to make more. I think this $350 is only coming from the 10,000. Okay, and so today we're going to deposit that back, compound that back. So I'm going to show you guys how we are doing that. Want to click on arbitrage, right, David? Or is it wallet? Wallet, I think. Wallet.
No, you click on arbitrage.
Okay, wallet first and then arbitrage.
Right.
So here, instead of taking the money out, we're going to deposit back.
No. You're gonna withdraw. I'm sorry. Let's start off from the beginning. You have to go to your dividends wallet. Your dividends wallet is where you earned your daily.
Okay.
Yeah, dividends wallet.
Okay.
There you go. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Withdraw. Now, when you go click on withdraw, it automatically defaults to the USDT wallet. So don't just jump in there and let it default. You need to click on arbitrage wallet. Okay.
Yep. And when you see that being turned gold, and that means you have selected it. Okay.
Also, there's another way for you to check. Go ahead and click on the USDT wallet.
Uh-huh.
No, not there. Not there. The tab. There you go. You'll see this says withdrawal period is T+2, right?
Uh-huh.
But when you click on the arbitrage wallet, it says T+1.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another way for you to know that you're in the you're taking your funds into the arbitrage wallet and not your USDT wallet.
Okay, so it takes 2 days for it to arrive in the USDT wallet.
Correct.
And it takes 1 day for the arbitrage.
Correct.
Okay. So we're gonna deposit that back, 350.
David, correction or just suggestion or input, whatever you got to do.
Wait.
Yeah.
Hold on. You can put the whole thing 0186.
Oh,
Go ahead, TC.
Okay, if we move from the arbitrage, I mean the dividend to the
Wait,
USDT
TC.
wallet.
Wait, TC. I'm sorry. Okay, folks. A lot of people, when they've created their account, they have to create an 8-digit PIN, a minimum of an 8-digit PIN, and they don't write that down. It's very, very important that you have, your password written down and your PIN written down, because it's going to be tough to get them to it's going to take some time for them to reset that PIN for you. So always write it down and don't lose it. Okay. A lot of people have still called me and go, I don't remember my PIN.
Okay, Summer,
yes,
so don't submit it yet. Well,
already did.
okay, never mind.
Go ahead.
I was gonna ask David that if you send it to the USDT wallet today, it's Saturday already, it's not gonna go through, correct?
Yeah, they don't work on the weekends.
Correct.
Yeah,
So,
and they're
but
12
the arbitrage
hours.
wallet is fine.
Well, yeah, the arbitrage wallet is fine,
So,
but there's they're 12 hours ahead of Eastern time, Marshall Island time, right? Is 12 hours ahead of Eastern time. So like on Sunday, it could be Monday.
So, David, right here where it says Team AUM, Team we have 1,910. Is that the accumulative from our team under the top account?
Yes. So if you go on the left side, the menu side, go
Uh-huh.
down till you see referral,
Yeah,
click on there, and you guys should be an executive already.
really?
Yeah. See the E right up on the top there? That means you're an executive. You only need to have 500 USDT in your arbitrage wallet trading for you and 1,000 in team volume. That's it. First level team volume.
Where's the E again?
Right there. Okay, right there. Go to the right there. No, right there. Right
Oh,
there.
right here.
Yeah, that's
That's
the E. See,
okay.
if you take a look down the bottom, you'll see they're all clients, right? You see, they're all clients, and you are an executive with the E.
So here is what I wanted to share with you guys, what kind of leader I am, okay? Initially, this top account was my personal. And when we decided that we're going to do the top, we're going to build the top account together, I give up my top account after my leaders already joined, okay? And I gave that account to the Promise United community, and then I register a new account on the side. So that is the kind of leader that I am. It's not about me. It's not about the money. It's about community. It's about trust. It's about transparency and support one another. If you want to join a community that operates through heart and compassion for one another, this is the place to be. I don't know any other place. You can tell me if I'm wrong. Through the 3-4 years that I've joined these business platforms, I've never met a leader who is willing to give up their top position so that everyone under can benefit from it as well. All right. So we're launching a new practice, a new culture of practice. We want to create our own proof of reserve, and we're going to use the top account to do it, so that we can protect those who believe in us. All right.
Summer,
Yes.
when I took a look at your account there, you know that if you guys want to rank, you don't want to be putting everybody in your front line there.
Correct. That's before we talked about the strategy.
Okay.
So So thank you for pointing that out. So here is the strategy that recommended from David, okay? We're only going to build 4 wide, okay? And so those of you who already have 4 people under you, the next person you brought in, that person needs to go under one of your leaders. So we're helping our team to build 4 wide and then go deeper, 4 wide and then go deeper. Okay. So for my personal account, because we're all on the same lineage, same line, first generation, I can't help you guys to build your team because I have to build my own team, but I can help my team to build their 4 and then moving downward. Okay. So that's what we're doing. So if you have $1,000 and you want to become a builder under one of us, join, and then once we get our 4, we going to put the next person under you guys. Okay. And that's how we're going to move forward. Any question for David or TC? Raise your hand on the emoji and we'll call you. Okay, we have a question. Let's go to Samuel and then Alejandra.
I'll mute them.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Dave. Thanks a lot. Of course, every day you listen to this, some question pops up in your head. Now, in the example that the company presents as to evidence of the trading that is going on in the background, which you show in Binance Gold, I'm trying to think, what is the value in USDT of each of those exchange, or at least the exchange that is presented to us? I know you purchase maybe Binance and then sell Ethereum in whatever amount. What is that value in USDT?
Well, I'm not sure if you want to look at it as a value in USDT. What you want to look for is the percentage that is earned, right? So it could be anything. You can hold Bitcoin, has a value. You can hold Ethereum, has a value. And all of that can be converted to USDT. Yes, of course. But what you're looking for is the percentage that you're getting that is being earned through those Optech technology. Does that make sense?
Yes, I understand that part. The reason why I asked that question is because I'm thinking about the totality of the funds that come into the Trage pool that the company is investing to be able to pay us all these returns per day. If they are not trading enough money on each trade, I'm trying to see how they're able to pay the 1.2% a day or whatever you fall into. That's why the quantum of every trade is kind of playing in my head.
Okay, so up until this point right now, they have a little bit over 62 million in funds that's collected through the whole community, right? So when you take that 62 billion and you're getting Bitcoin, Ethereum, or whatever, you still have 62 million. Now, when they trade, they're making, like, let's say 8 to 12%, but they're only paying out 3.6% daily. So when you take that amount and you say, hey, I'm going to make 62 million, let's just say conservatively, they make 8% return on that, okay, on a daily basis, and they're only paying out 3.6%. Well, you can do the math that way. But if you want to quantify, how much Ethereum, how much Bitcoin, or how much whatever they have, that's going to be very, very tough. I mean, we don't
Got you.
know.
So
Yeah.
they're trading, yeah. So they are actually trading in everything that comes in. Let me say the 62 million.
Yeah, see, because here in other opportunities we've been in, they pay the minute the funds come in, they pay up line, sideline, down line, left line, wherever and all that. And by the time the company has funds, they only maybe have 40% of that. So let's just say 62 million came in, they only have 40% to trade, right? Not here in Traj. 100% of all funds come in gets traded. They don't pay upline, fast track bonuses, any of that stuff. See, that's the reason why you take a look at this opportunity, and this is the reason why they allow you to take out your funds at any time, because they're not in a deficit like in all the opportunities where you get fast track bonuses. You have, uplines being paid, sidelines being paid with your funds that you come in, right? They're out like 60% already. So they can't offer you a return. I mean, and for you to be able to take your principal out at any time. Traj can, because they don't pay any of that. They only pay off of what's earned on a daily basis.
Got you, got you. I've been trying to read up on Binance Gold. I know it's a special
Account.
exchange for companies and big time boys. And I went into Google trying to dig it out, but I cannot find much on Google on it. I don't know if I'm searching correctly or what.
You have to go on to Binance and itself and search there, because the Binance Gold
Okay.
account is a way account up there. I mean, it's really for corporate accounts and stuff.
I see. So it's okay. So you can
Yeah.
get that information from Binance itself.
Correct, because they're the only ones
Okay.
that offer the Gold account.
Got you, got you. Last question. The CEO, Mr. Hollowell or something like that, where is he from? What citizen is he?
You know what? I don't even know that. I know that there's a CEO, but like I said, I always, I've been in front of CEOs, shook their hands, owners, and all that, and they still lie in front of you, right? So when I see that, okay, there's a CEO and all this, but I'm dealing directly with this right left hand man and stuff like this. That's all I really care for, seriously, okay? Because you can know who the CEO is and all that, but that's a very small percentage of your due diligence, because they can lie. They can lie. They can be actors. They can be whatever, right? What you need to look at is the utility. Okay, it's just like the president of the United States come to you and says, "I got an opportunity for you." Well, the guy's very reputable, right? You're gonna just jump and go, "Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do whatever you say because you're the president of the United States." To me, I'm gonna say, "Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I know you're the president of the United States, but what is it that you're doing that is going to generate the rewards for me on a daily and the people on a daily basis? And is it sustainable? Is it, scalable? That's more important. Do you think?
Yes, I agree about the importance, but I don't think there's anything wrong in trying to at least know who the CEO is. Like they said, he's a military guy and, strong military background and a disciplined individual. But I just think based on my experiences with other platforms that we've dealt with, it begins with that. I know, I mean, I'm not trying to cast any doubt, but I'm just using these little questions as I go through my due diligence mentally. It would be nice for me to know the CEO is British, the CEO is American, the CEO is from Singapore. Just like I know Simon Lee
Okay.
is somewhere from Asia,
No,
And
Simon Lee is from Hong Kong.
It's Hong Kong, yeah.
Yeah.
I consider
Okay.
Hong Kong Asia, yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
See, so we have more interactions with his right and left hand people. So that's what we care about. But if you want to know, I'll find out for you. All right.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Is it
Okay, anyone else? I think Alejandra has a question.
Yes. Yeah, I just wanted to ask if it's allowed to have more than one account, because like you open one for the community now, and then you created another account of your own. So I just wonder if they are going to ask for KYC, if there will be any problems. Like along the way, how that works.
Okay, so you can have a company account and you can have a personal account. Okay, but most of the time when you create accounts, you can have one for your kids, your husband, that kind of stuff. But
Okay.
they will be doing KYC down the road, and that's to stop people from doing stacking. There's
Okay.
people who have accounts for themselves, their kids, their dogs, their pets, their whatever, and that's
Yeah,
what they
like
don't.
having seven accounts in one, one under the other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Okay.
they will pick that up and they will can you.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
sure.
Yeah, just attach your children's name and identity on there, or your husband, or whatever family member that you want to create it for.
Now, in the back office, there is a KYC. The KYC is not mandatory right now, it's optional. So I wouldn't even do the KYC, okay, until it's mandatory.
Now, David, if we can we change the name after we register, the name of the in the background? And
You mean after you KYC?
no, before KYC.
What name? There is no
Like
name.
for example, when I registered for the top account, it was my account, and then I re-register another person for a personal account. So so what do we do with that situation?
Well, you didn't put a name, right? You didn't put your name down. You just had an email address and a username, right?
Yeah.
So when you KYC, then you make sure you KYC the top account as a company and the bottom account is you,
Okay. Okay.
right?
Yeah.
But
Okay.
again, don't KYC until it
You
becomes
have to.
mandatory. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Any other questions from the team, guys? If you guys want to join the top account with us, this is our first day, so you still can participate in the top account. So what we're doing is we register 1,000 each at the top. You can do 2,000, whatever, how much ever you want. We're not limiting you. And then on the bottom, you would want to do another 1,000 so that you can earn your maximum. 1,000, you would earn 20% monthly. And then if you participate at the top, you will earn 36% monthly. And moving forward, that account is going to become very powerful because we're compounding 50% back every single month after we get our capital back. We're going to compound 50% in and take 50% out. So it is going to become very, very powerful. Now,
Hey, Summer,
yes.
now you're doing that on a daily basis though, right? You're not doing that on a monthly basis
Do
because
what?
you're half and half.
Oh, you want us, you're recommending that we're doing half and half daily?
Yeah, because you're leaving a month of growth that you could be earning on.
Yeah, we're compounding daily.
Oh, okay. You are compounding daily
Yeah,
and you're
we're
taking half
compounding
out.
right now. We're compounding daily for 2 months, and then on the third month, we'll take 100% out for the capital, and
Okay.
then leave the profit to move forward.
Yeah, but then you're doing the half and half every day after that, right? Because you're growing it every day and you're taking it out every day.
I didn't have it registered in my brain to do that every day, but I will now with your
Yes, because you're otherwise you're waiting 30 days, you're losing out on all of that interest
Okay.
on the amounts, the other half.
Okay, great.
Okay. All
Okay.
right.
Here is my phone number, Ga. You're gonna have to get together with me, and then we will. I'll teach you guys. Those of you who are new to crypto, I want you to reach out to me so that I can hold your hand and teach you every step of the way. Okay. And then we will call a strategy meeting really soon to go over strategies for leaders. We're in the business of serious money making and achieving our financial freedom. So listen, if you are serious about changing your life with us, and you can't afford to put $1,000 in your account or your top account, do it. Okay, I'm going to show you guys something right now that it just really makes sense for us to get involved and take this opportunity seriously. Well, I'm not connected to my WhatsApp, so I can't show you, but here is the thing, okay? Inflation is real, okay? Since 2021, inflation in the US looks like this, okay? I'm going to tell you right now. Since in 2021.
Summer, sorry, do you still need me? Because I'm gonna go ahead and
No, you're good to go. You're good to
okay.
go. Thank
All right.
you.
Thank you, everyone.
You're gonna be here. Mhm.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Thanks, David.
So inflation in 2021 was 7%. Okay. And then inflation in 2022 was 6.5%. 2023, 3.4%, and 2024, 2.4%. You guys, you either make 36% on your money every month, or you're losing the value of your money to inflation. Nothing is safe anymore. So we have to live courageously, and we have to take matters into our own hands right now in order to beat inflation. And the only way we can beat inflation is in the crypto platforms. There are several crypto platforms that we feel good about. For example, Trage is one of them. The other one is called Growth Club at 10 a.m. California time and 12 Central, and then 1 Eastern. We are going to jump to the Growth Club co-founders meeting. These guys were marketers. They went through the same experience as all of us did with all their losses, and they learned from all their bad experience, and now they are founders of their own company, and they are trading and making people money on a monthly, daily basis as well. If you want to get into a company that is presented by no other than the founders of the company, you want to go to this next presentation. Okay, it's the Growth Club presentation, and I put the announcement in all of the telegrams yesterday. I also put it in our WhatsApp groups. Make sure you put that meeting on your schedule to jump in. They have 4 ways of making money for us over there. With your own capital, it's 10% per your own account. And then they also have a lending club that will lend you money. Mary, can you grab your the WhatsApp link, the Unstoppable Trust Team WhatsApp link, and put it here if you're connected? If not, I can here. Let me just go ahead and go join pull WhatsApp here so that I can put you guys in there. WhatsApp. Let me link it up here on my computer. That way I can do it without inconvenient, Mary. Second. Okay, it's open. Ba-bum. while I'm doing this, you guys have questions, go ahead and fire it away, okay? Just open your microphone and start speaking.
Summer, this is Mary Etta. You are stretching my abilities this morning.
I'm sorry, Mary.
That's all right. It's a learning experience today since 4:30 Texas time.
This is where you come for learning. This is your weekly homework.
I'm sharpening your brain. I'm sharpening your brain, okay? We don't give up until the fat lady sings. Okay. Here
Summer?
is, yes, here is the link for the WhatsApp group. Yes,
You're not showing. You're not
No,
showing.
it's not. You're not showing. Yeah.
I know. I'm right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Summer. I will have to leave in about 15 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
but I will reach out to you privately.
Okay. Sounds good.
Awesome.
Sounds
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. All right. So let me go ahead and put the next meeting's link here in case you didn't see it. Okay. The Growth Club presentation. Okay. I wanted to make sure you guys. Okay. Okay, grab this before you go if you don't have it. Okay, that is the next meeting to meet with the co-founders for Growth Club. That one, we're also going to build teams in there, and that's going to be one that I 1,000% believe in it. I want to share an experience with you guys. So when I registered for Trage, and I tried to deposit $7,000 to Trage, and I accidentally sent it to Growth Club. $7,000. And I freaked out because I had no idea where I sent my money. And that same day, I experienced a very difficult situation at my workplace. And so it really, like, my brain was about to like explode, but I wanted to get it done for the team. So I toughed it up, and I tried to do the right thing by, completing the task. Well, I ended up sending 3 deposits to Growth Club, and the owner connected me with his entire tech team, his entire support team, and they were able to handle and get that fund back to my wallet within 24 hours. And so after that, I said, I am sold. I am sold. You are going to be my home, and I am going to bring in my family, my friends, my community, and we're going to really go far and go big on your platform. So Cameron is sincere. He is a good businessman, good head on his shoulders. These guys, him and his partner, I can't tell you guys enough. You guys just gotta have to go see them yourself. Okay, so thank you. I want you to stay connected. Make sure you keep your eyes on the Telegram groups, on our WhatsApp groups, and bring people to our meeting. Let's build a big team. Let me just say this to you guys. as of yesterday, I quit my job and I am going back to giving you guys 1,000% of my time. And we're going to have a meeting every single morning and every single evening. And we're going to do everything right. I am empowered, I am energized, and I am here 1,000% for you. Okay? If you want to achieve and you want to go big, well, let's do it. Let's do it together. Okay. Anybody has a question for me? If not, we're going to end here, and then I'll see you guys at the Growth Club meeting in about 2 hours or 3 hours or 2 hours. Yes, 2 hours.
Summer, one question quickly.
Yes.
Is this information available in Spanish?
I can see if we can get it in Spanish.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, we're excited. You speak Spanish.
Yes.
All right. Now, where are you, Alejandra? What city, state, country?
I am in Canada, Montreal.
Wonderful. All right. Do you speak French also?
I do, but yeah, English is, yeah, it's better than my French.
Okay. Okay. Great. Love it. We will I'll get it for you. I believe they do have a Spanish channel and speaker as well.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm so excited. Thank you for coming today, Alejandra. Thank you so much. All right. Oh, you can help her. Okay, you're from Brazil. You speak Spanish. Okay, wonderful. The two of you, don't go anywhere. Contact me. Let's get this rolling. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's see what Simon says. Simon says, I want to invest 1,000 to a top account. Yes, do it. Let's talk after this, Simon. You and I are friends for a long time, like 40 years. So definitely let's get this done. Okay. Anyone else? Question or statement? Are you guys excited? Who's Gregory? I want to talk to Gregory. I haven't heard from Gregory. Gregory James. Where are you? Who are you? And where are you from? Unmute and give me a shout out. If you are new, okay, and you came in because I posted on the Telegram, make sure that you get my phone number and contact me. If you're invited here by someone who invited you, get back to that person and then connect and get going. Okay, life is too short, but we still have time. All right. And so we're energized. We're ready to build a big team on several different platforms. Okay. No mic, no problem at all. Make sure you guys get my phone number. If you have been invited here by me, please give my phone number and then message me and let me help you. Okay. Let's get going. Again, we are a passionate community. We are fostering the power of unity, and together we can achieve big things. All right. We build the top account. 70% of that money is going to go, 70% of the level and the rank commissions is going to go into an escrow account or a holding account to help new members should there be any type of, catastrophe or, whatever it is. So we are starting a new culture of practice. I know that companies don't have that for us. We have to create our own. If you like the idea of unity, if you like the idea of helping one another and helping, to build a protection program to help give confidence to people that you will be bringing in, join us and work with us. Let's build a big team together. Okay. You guys got my number. You guys got the WhatsApp link. You guys got the Telegram link for the Unstoppable Team Trage. Let's get connected. And I'll see you guys at the Growth Club meeting in about 2 hours. All right. Thank you. God bless each and every one of you. I am so blessed to have you in my life, and I look forward to working with all of you all day, every day. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.